receiver. This runner catch. So far tonight. On 2nd and 7 play action, Baker. There he is, Nabuka, with a big game as he takes it into Detroit territory. Good for 18 yards with Brock Yassine across from him. Yeah, hadn't really gotten him involved, but it's good that he's back because he was questionable coming into this game. You see the routes, how he pushes up the field, and he gives a little nod as though he might just go the other direction. But that little move that he makes at the top of the route is what creates the separation and allows Baker to find him. Baker seems to be wired to be a great player in this league. I agree. On the second snap in Lions territory, and it's a nice pickup by Rashad White. The top back in 23. Bucky Irving missing his 3rd straight game with a foot injury, a shoulder injury. Here's Abuka. He is just flat out blown away. The Bucs front office, their coaching staff, his teammates, with the way he has gone about becoming an NFL receiver. They always talk about quarterbacks coming in and trying to play as a rookie. I think the next part of the position is wide receiver. I saw a lot of guys come in, talented guys, that were young, and it usually takes a little bit of time, and then you finally get to like them, like the Justin Jefferson. They're wired differently, they're trained differently. He has the space. There's last time, there's a focus. Incomplete. Booker was open, and it hit Amik Robertson right in the back. And he was back there deep with Thomas Harper. Yeah, I mean, and he was back there deep with Thomas Harper.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So Kentucky's offense comes onto the field first today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look, breaks into the open.
He finds enough daylight and gets it out across the 45, out of bounds at the 47, and a big run there.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And I'd go back to him again after that first carry, but the defense more ready. They're more alert, dialed into the running back. They're like, listen, we've given up one big play. All eyes on him. Nice job getting the guy on the ground.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field.
What you saying damn for, bro? Damn what? Oh, it ain't safe. The game ain't safe, dog. Stop fucking shit again.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Gibbs. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
I don't know, man. I guess the server was acting up. I don't know, bro.
Motion from the wide receiver.
A lot of you listen to it.
Nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top. Breaks the grab. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Got rid of it just in time.
I really like the 3rd down play. How are you going to pressure the quarterback? I love the blitz. It fools the offensive line and get to the quarterback before he has a chance to set his feet, make a nice throw, forcing the 4th down.
The give. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. So Florida Atlantic's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game, Jesse? Make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was 2 big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time out.
Complete. He'll get up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
He's working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Nah, this my game, dog.
The give to the tailback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's FAU versus Kentucky, bro.
Backs come up and they are physical.
Week 2. I lost to Clemson week 1, bro.
They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
It's complete on the right side. Oh, he's got some space. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. And the Owls are on the move. They'll try the left side. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Might be changing the route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. You're off one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break.
It was a server fucking up today, bro.
From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. The Owls didn't start
Let's go, Mustard. Mustard's still on the team, Ken. I had red shirt that nigga.
He'll try the left side. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
5-point game.
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Snagged in the middle. It's Reinbold. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw for it. Quickly complete. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6.
Really nice job there with your quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal.
If the offense continues to put drives like that together, this defense is in trouble. How about the balance? The ability to throw the football, run the football, keep the defense guessing, and then when it gets closer to the end zone, the physicality to punch it in. Great start for this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. To throw, it's Gibbs. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And how about the inside linebacker flying through there? You see those guys come up, you see how fast they can come up and fit the run. But how about blitzing the quarterback, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack?
The Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. They'll move the tight end. The give to the back. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Under fire. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got the back over the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Owls really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. And guys, Florida Atlantic has the edge. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far.
Can you sit back and watch me call this offense, bro?
Get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. Hey, this offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read, read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Florida Atlantic tries to move the chains on 4th down. He's got it. First down and goal. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Fires to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him. Got him on the ground too quick.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got his man quickly. There we go. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Looking to throw again. He's got him still on his feet. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. 2nd and goal coming up. Working that left side. Touchdown. And Stroll into the end zone for the score.
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far this first half, they've done just that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that drive covered 40 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it up to 28. Back to throw, it's Gibbs. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Starts the drive, trying to go up top. On target to the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Reinbold. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Florida Atlantic comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. On the ready. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
with the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal.
You always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well. Offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
The jumbo formation is in. Looks as if they'll try to power in the 2. Slams ahead. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. The offense changing the play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Using the quick game. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they're already in the second quarter. They've got over 200 yards thrown.
Got his man on the right. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. The give to the left side. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Over the middle, it's Reinbold. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50, but this defense, they don't have the answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. They'll move the wide receiver. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got his man on the right.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
play, first snap of the drive from the 25. On the run, it's Ali. Got the first down and still on his feet. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Gibbs. Got his man on the outside. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Under fire. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They'll immediately call timeout. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. With the catch, it's Reinbold. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. Wants to throw, they'll have to be efficient against the clock. Grab near the sticks, it's Montgomery. Shoved out of bounds after a big game. They'll mark it at the plus 42. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. And they're not on the same page there.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what, you can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Makes the grab. It's Montgomery. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. And the Owls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Reinbold. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And the defense finally steps up, man. They've had a tough day down here near the goal line defending the pass. Like, he's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. Great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
And they tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead. They're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it out. It's Rhodes. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Boca Raton. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Howard Schnellenberger Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. It's complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Wants to go up top. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap, and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Wants to throw it. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Gets it out quickly. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Looking for a gap. It's Horn. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off-play action. Fires one high and deep. Makes a run on the right. Lots of room to run. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Sometimes you see play action for teams that don't really even run the football. I love how they run the football, set it up, next play. Take the big shot down the field. The receiver makes the play, makes the catch, and runs it into the end zone.
Lining up to add another. And it's perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Iowa State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Ames behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 10 to Iowa. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll start this drive with a pass. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. On this 1st and goal, let's see what Kentucky does. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Looking for the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Kentucky. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. But then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
On to attempt the try. Splits those uprights right in half. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time for a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offensive game.
Makes the grab on the left, and he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Hauls it in. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. They just keep firing. They're working that left side. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Owls can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Gets it out fast. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. It is plays like that that'll let you pile up some serious passing yards.
What an effort. I mean, the layout to be able to catch the football, keep up.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Looking to throw on first down. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And the beatdown has ensued.
You know, it's tough to start a year. You got to go into a hostile environment, play a good team. They weren't able to get that win, but they've looked entirely different in this one. Playing at home, they've been feeding off of the energy of their crowd. They've executed better, and they're going to feel real good after this win.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far, and if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
There he goes! Inside the 30. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line. Kentucky will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the right. And the spin move bought him a little time, just not about a yardage. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Dropping back, it's Gibbs. Looking to the end zone.
question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
And the extra point was good. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the right. Here we go. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 36 on first down. Quick strike complete. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Throws to the wide out. On target over the middle. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. He might want another play. Wants to throw on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's picked off at the goal line. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
Caught in the backfield, it's Ali. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. You've already set your punt around 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Kentucky sends out the punting unit.
And unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So first down will open up the final period. Wants to go up top on first down. Working that left side now. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He lost one down the sideline. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
So you're saying there's a chance, Reese. I know it's not a big chance, but you got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get hot. You can create some turnovers, maybe get an onside kick. Who knows? I'm saying there's a chance.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Scanning the field, it's Gibbs. Looking to the big tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd. Fires to the middle. A
this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
Holding. Offense.
Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20. Looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. The defense is wide open. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
And the defense snows under after a very short game. Now facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Gibbs. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
When I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage with this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On the ready. Looking downfield on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Great job by the running back here on that 3rd down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these 3rd down type plays to move the sticks.
Fires to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Okay, break. Here we go. He leaves it with his back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Kentucky right back to the line.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back, let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking for room. It's Ali. Can't get him to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. To the air, it's Gibbs. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him...
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Back to pass. It's complete to the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up the first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Firing to the right, complete. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't make the connection going for a big play on 1st down.
But he's not done, man. This QB is on a heater. He's already thrown 5 touchdown passes. And here we are late in the game, and he's still taking shots. When you're in a rhythm like that, you feel like any time the ball leaves your feet.
Lofts one high indeed. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Back to pass, it's Gibbs. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards.
He's got it in more than enough for a first down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Rasmussen. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Unleashes right. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. The defense making a play that put an exclamation point on this one, and that up to do it.
Man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they've just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
To the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Gaucho! Let's go! Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Montgomery. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they were going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports.
Shit ain't working again, dog. See? Watch. I guess it did work. This nigga still ain't play again, bro. Fall asleep, bro. Hold up. You having server issues too? Bro ain't even play this game. Alright, I thought I was the only one there. Shit. I bet Brian played 3-star league. I bet any money's going to play 3-star league. Right? Yep, waiting on Zoe. Play Michigan. Now, Zoe, we've been waiting on you to play this game for 3 weeks, bro. 3 weeks. You know how long ago I played Wake Forest, bro? These guys, there's more than one league, dog, and I don't know what, I don't understand, dog. It's more than one league, bro. The primary league is this league. The 3-man league. The secondary league is the 3-star league, because it's all 3 of us in it. Those are the 2 most important leagues. Then we can play our bullshit spillover leagues. Ay. I'm gonna play one more game online and I'm out of here, bro. Let's see what my record is. I'm 3-3.
Chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one that he was going to get attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now. He is dialed in, locked in. Really nice job on that cover.
It's Smith. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Really nice job on the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He's got it. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Finds his tight end, and the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Throw again. Puts it out to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards.
for it. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He's stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. Poor starting field position here for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. The short hands. It's Anthony. Turning it on. Slippery slide. Finds his way right away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
Man, the defense has got to be kicking themselves. They have the offense pinned back so deep in their own end. It's one thing to give up a completion, but you can't let the receiver go the entire distance and score a touchdown. Bad job on the back end by the team.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That one's going to get a little star mark decided on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? Having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
He's going to throw deep right side. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. First play of the drive, lost to throw. Pocket breaking down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Bounced right back to them. And the Blue Devils want to crank the tempo. Back to pass on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy. It's going to be difficult to put up points.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
That's caught. It's Brown. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation in your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, man.
Breaks the grab on the left. Touchdown, South Carolina. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jones. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Oh, after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Quick toss. Brings it to the open. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. The Blue Devils heading quickly to the line.
Man, really good decision-making by this offense on 3rd down. Understanding, running the option to perfection, give it to the pitch man, and he gets the 1st down and some extra yards.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the 1st down.
It's picked up, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice.